Why is it always going down to 21%? There. That's better. So, how about we get right into it? Because I honestly want to know, shall we continue straight on to... Actually, I should honestly go ahead and post a little announcement. Wait, I see an announcements thing? Oh. Wait a second, that's Sunday. Because, as you may have seen from the intro, from the stream announcement image, I am considering not continuing the MSQ for today, and instead going for a... Okay, not going for a drink, but more like going for a... leveling a different job. Let me just warp over to Foundation. And I want your input on it. Shall we? Or shall we not? Internet and go to Tribunal. Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitorial Inquisitory Doctrine. Because I want to learn how to play tank. And why not use Easton? Because it fits him as well, because, let's be honest, Kene'zi has had his fair share of trauma. Or shall we continue the MS... Or shall we continue the 4.1 MSQ? The MSQ as a... from patch 4.1. So I am going to go ahead and ask you. So that's what I'm asking. We'll go ahead and make a little poll. There we go. Go to my creator dashboard. Although 9 o'clock might be the worst time for this. Eh. Oh, this is funny. I'm live now with Final Fantasy 14, and then it says here your viewers also watch. 74% of your viewers also watch Final Fantasy 14 online. If you also like it, try it out on the stream. Was this useful? This tip is something I already do. This tip is something I already do. So, classic. New poll. I will not allow you to rig the vote. I'll give you guys 10 minutes. Boom. The poll is running. Go ahead, chat. Make a vote. Oh, I see someone running. The unquiet trader seems to be scanning the skies in silent desperation. Ooh, sky pirates. All around, he's a specialist. This unlocks another side quest. The F. That was awkward. This is the Athenaeum Astrologicum. It's another job. That's another job series that I can unlock now. Wait. Let me just walk down this road. This is... You just run back down to Foundation while we wait for this to clear. Oh, the broom. What of you? There we go, Sanson and Hilda. Golden. Sastival. There we go. Just saying, there is a poll. You can vote in it. In fact, I am gonna go ahead and let me just go ahead and browser source. Browser. Hold. Let's put it up here for a moment. There. So if I have to be the tiebreaker again, I'm just gonna go ahead and end today's stream. I honestly want to hear you guys make a choice for once. Let me just jump into the VC on the... Just jump into the EU VTubers Discord. And there I am in there. Let's refresh the source again. And the encoder is overloaded. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, sundries. Wars. Tank. Sporting gear. "'Tis you, the champion who slew Nidhogg." Look, dragon bones. I'll make a... You know what? Fuck it. I'll go ahead and make a channel over here on the... What to do? What to do? Oh, it's actually ticking down. It's ticking down. Let me just go ahead and check. Also, I should make a little reward saying, "Yep, I'm here." just to automatically give. Have that be a setup fit, just something to set up. Channel points. Damn it! On Twitch. Alright, let's see now. Although, unfortunately, I am once again disappointed. give you guys one final try. Is it? Give you guys 3 minutes. Go. Look, I honestly don't have much to talk about. Hence why I love when I can just bounce off people in chat. And even that hardly ever happens. So, will chat be responding? Okay, I'm seeing someone in the chat of an FC I'm hanging out with. Not officially a member of them, but I hang out with them. We're saying do Dark Knight quests. So, okay, the fact that once again it's a tiebreaker, I'll go ahead and one moment. Transform. Wait, order. Move to the top. And I'll go ahead and go out of that. Disable the preview. You guys Because let's be honest, usually nothing happens in there. And I'll follow the advice of I'll follow advice from the person in the FC chat. Let's do this. So I was saying that Heretic was fighting like a man possessed. Even after he took several wounds, he showed no sign of pain, even though there was no mistaking the blood. As the fight wore on, it began to soak through his armor, spreading to every ilm of his body. But when it began to rise and envelop him as a mist, I realized it wasn't blood, but something dark and twisted. But the righteous are not so easily cowed. Alone be praised. I screamed myself hoarse when that temple knight slid past his guard and ran him through. Good riddance, I say. Man was not meant to wield such arts. Yet I wonder, was he truly one of those? Well, it matters not. I heard the temple knight talking of dumping his corpse in the broom. By sunrise it'll be stripped bare and tossed over the walls. It'll be as though he never was, and as though we never had this conversation. To the broom, then. I am gonna go ahead and punch in on White Mage, just in case there is a little bit more of that. There we go. That's more than far enough for charity. They'll take care of the rest. Mayhap sooner rather than later. Come on. Crystal! Huh? Is that it? Is this all that awaits? No more. Enough. Open your eyes. Look, do you see now? Do you see? Kene'zi. Been waiting for you to open your eyes. You alright? You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. Name's Frey, by the way. And no, I'm not a heretic. Try convincing a temple knight drunk on authority of that, eh? Shame the pompous ass got the better of me. How about you? You touched it, yes? Ah, it couldn't have felt good. Yeah, I got a splitting headache. A voice, eh? And a rather distressed one besides. Please, someone, anyone! Not so fast. We need to talk about what's happening to you. What's growing within you, before you get carried away. There's a darkness within us all. Nothing dangerous, mind. In fact, it's quite healthy. But the crystal changes you. Gives you the power to channel it. Do it without proper training, however, and well, it might hurt. Go ahead. Ask me to teach you. Ask me to instruct you in the ways of the Dark Knights, and I will. Quest? I know you're still worried about that screaming woman, so I'll keep this brief. We're Dark Knights. We Dark Knights don't care one whit for prestige or pedigree. We are free to follow our hearts, to defend the weak and punish the guilty as we see fit. The law of the land, the authority of a name, these are tools cowards use to escape harm. We have no need of shields, figurative or literal. Here, my blade is your blade. My soul crystal, your crystal. Go on, take them. You'll need them soon enough. Quest complete. Check my inventory. Dark Knight unlocked. And what is it? Too much. I have too much in my inventory for this. Armory chest. Go to my... I'll just discard this one. And these can be... Actually, let me just check if there's... I have 2 of these. Velveteen trousers. Steel cuirass. And then weaponry. I'm gonna go ahead and dip into here real quick. Dip into a little nook behind here just so I can change into that gear set. Come on. Discard this. Grab the claymore. Oh, don't tell me I need to actually discard this. Fine. Discard. Yes. And out to the shoes. Discard those. That's good. That's good. That's good. Discard these. There we go, and equip. Wait, no. Don't equip that to White Mage. Make a new make a new gear set for that. Ishgardian justice. Well, well, well. Don't you look the part? Ready to harness the darkness within to set the wrong things right. Now, bear in mind that while darkness gives you strength, that strength comes at a cost. That is but one sacrifice, though, and justice demands many. Say a man, a venerable, untouchable man, harms a child in unspeakable ways. He strides for the hoplon, secure in the knowledge that he is beyond punishment. But for one who cuts down that vile beast as he flaunts his freedom, who knows how many others will suffer? Such was the dilemma faced by a goodly knight long ago. He knew that he would be stripped of his titles and denounced for the deed. The threshold we refuse to cross is a line we draw for ourselves. We fear the consequences, and people suffer for our indecision. Everyone who held that crystal came to conquer that fear, and become who they wanted to be. That night was the first. Will you be the next? Think on that while we look into the commotion down below. Honestly, I want to equip a glamour plate real quick. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Please, I don't know what to do. It's my granddaughter. Didn't see him standing there, and I know that's no excuse. I should have been more careful. But my granddaughter, she started yelling at the temple knight. I tried to stop her, I did. But then she had to come with him. And if I could just tell him how sorry I am, maybe he would. He'd take you too, is what he'd do. Even if you went and begged the blue bastard to intervene. It would be too late by then. Ain't the first time they've taken a girl her age. If she doesn't fight back, I might let her go after. No! No! There has to be another way. Ishgardian justice. They might spare the girl, you know. Leave her with a few scars and a lifelong lesson. Or we could beat every last one of them to within an ilm of their lives and rescue the girl. You'd like that, wouldn't you? I knew you would. Everything's going to be alright, madam. Even when I'm through with those knights, they will not dare trouble you ever again. Thank you. Thank you! Okay, the outfit is not fitting. This outfit does not fit at all. Right, for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and... Wait, do I have enough to spell? Nope. This would give away my... This would give away my identity. Be back in a moment. Maybe just ditch this button and just... Rampart, low blow. If you don't mind, I'll need access to an in-room. Glamour plate, drag, drag. And grab number 13. Take that one. For that, I'll take... Why not? Yeah, I'll go ahead and use this. I'm gonna be using that as my basic glam for this. Using the mask as a way to hide my identity. Frey. Assuming they didn't just drag her into an alley, they've taken her to either the congregation or the tribunal. The Honorable Sir Emmerich wouldn't suffer such reprehensible behavior under his roof. The Inquisition, on the other hand, well... So that leaves the tribunal. If the girl's still alive, imagine they'll make a manner of all manner of threats, come any closer and she dies, and so forth. If so, we'll need to make something perfectly clear to them. We're not here for her, we're here for you. Once they understand she means nothing to us, they'll attack us or flee. I don't know about you, but I'm eager to find out which. Right? Just one sword between the two of us, I'm afraid. You keep it. I dare say it fits rather snugly in your hands. But don't worry about me. I'll do my part to keep you on your feet. Now, should things turn violent, as I expect they shall, you may need to tap into your dark side to survive. It's not unlike drawing upon your own ether to weave magic. Fear, pain, rage. That which lies in the deepest depths of your soul makes for a potent fuel. Be warned. You run too much too quickly and you risk being consumed. Don't worry, the first step over the threshold is always the hardest. Ah, yes, I should have known you'd do that. Right then, let's find the girl. Name Astrologicum. There. Frightened maid. Who are you? Another highborn ass? Here we go then. Damn it, girl, you're only making it worse for yourself. The hell's with you? I've done nothing wrong. Why are the pretty ones always so daft? If I had a gill for every time I had to kill an unrepentant bastard like you. Okay, I'm gonna switch the voice changer for this.
If I had a gill for every time I had to kill an unrepentant bastard like you.
I'm gonna use that as a filter. What the? Are you threatening a temple knight?
Oh, you're very clever. Yes, I am. Now let her go.
Enough of this! With me, girl. Now! One more word of protest and I'll toss your grandmother in a cell to rot. You free! Seize this imbecile!
Okay then.
Oh, he's gonna conjure. Surrender or die! Funny! good! Reinforcements, eh? Looks like we'll have to even the odds. Search your soul for the darkness. We need but a sliver. Yes. The flames beckon. Come on, Ned! Two! Three! Unleash! Shit. You're full! I warned you not to drink too deep. I'm on 5. 1. Silence. Unleash. Hi, I do. I'm killing you and everyone else. Unleash! They're going to kill him, right? Wow. Bit much there, Frey. Thank you. You're welcome. Remember this horror, and know that you should speak of it. It shall be visited upon you. That should you speak of it, it shall be visited upon you again 100-fold. Yes. I don't know what to say, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Got a little carried away earlier. It's just that when I saw how they were treating my grandmother, I had to say something and... What? No one screamed your name. Grandma called out just the once, but that was it. Speaking of which, I should hurry back. I suppose I ought to say I'm sorry for what I did, but I'm not. Those nights had it coming. How long I bless you for what you did. Feels good, doesn't it?
Strange, maybe, but a good strange, I'll wager. You tapped into something primal, a power nestled within you, yearning to be free. As your understanding of this power grows,
so too will your skills at Dark Knight. You've done well. Far better than I could have hoped, in fact. But there is still so much more to learn, so much further to go. I won't lie to you, Kene'zi. The risks will only increase, so if you want to keep going, you have to trust in me. Can you do that? I can. Good, that's a promise. Circumstances being what they are, it might be best if we parted ways for a while. Think of it as an opportunity to hone your skills in my absence. But don't worry, we will meet again. When the time is right, I'll be waiting where we first met. Guardian Justice? The next Dark Knight quest will be available from Frey upon reaching level 35. The records for undertaking subsequent quests can be reviewed in your journal. I guess it's time to level. You learn to control the darkness within. Let's see. Actions and traits. It's in there. Unmend is in there. There we have it. Blood weapon is next. Gods of Eld. I guess it's time to start leveling. Duty Finder and leveling roulette. Let's go. HUD layouts. Let's drag those down here. And in fact, I'll move the mini-map down here as well. So why not? That one goes all the way up into the top right corner without... Scenario guide. Limit gauge is going down here as well. NG Plus guide. Save. No. There we go. In fact, let's remove these here and then drag the duty list down here. Here I am, waiting for Q to pop. Take care on the scaffold. Nope, these guys are way tougher than... Bingo, it's time to commence. Okay, it's just a 1-2. Oh, no, you don't. How? Ah, that's how. Of course, we could drop this Sastasha right away. Boy, get back here. Oi. Okay, I feel like I'm not doing an optimal rotation. Attack rotation here, but... I am the on-tank here, but... I'm over here, you dingus. Dead man's drink. Captain Storm. Scurry dogs, walk. Parlay, walk. No, you don't. What I want is to have it automatically target the next enemy, basically. Shh. Finnish fools, the Lord of the World says, "Sap upon your souls." Oi. There I go. Down I go. Two and two and three and one. Look at that, I'm doing numbers. I need some help leveling, I think. Just jump in here. One, two, one, two, off the take that. Yeah. Here I am, just leveling up this. One thing I would love to see is if you could just book your basically your entire travel itinerary just in one go, just saying, yeah, from Gridania all the way over to like where it would just put you through the entire conversation tree. Just obviously from obviously to Offard is not going to be viable. But Gridania to Vesper Bay would probably be a possibility. And from there you can take the ferry over to Limsa, take the... and take Gugane. And from there you can take a falcon out to either the Ruby Sea via Onokoro. Either Onokoro or Tamamizu. Through to Namai. Or the House of the Fierce. After the Azim Step. Up to Molilo. There we have. Now I can take the Chocobo over to Camp Drybone. You know what? I'm probably gonna go ahead and take... you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and head over to Camp Drybone and then call it for today. Because now I am suddenly interested in just drawing out a map of every Chocobo border route you can take. Just every route you can basically make without using an Aephorite. You know what? I have already figured out who to raid, so we're almost there. I'm gonna go ahead and kick that in right away. Switch to teams. There we are. Now to kick in the raid. Who was doing a chill night with the FC? And a chill night with Gaia. See you all next time. Bye bye.